Hello again, and welcome back to For the Love of Star Wars. We're coming at you with our review for the Bad Batch Episode 11, Devil's Deal. Let's get into the video. In this episode, we take a sidestep away from the main storyline with the Bad Batch and spend some time with the Twi'leks. We open on the planet Ryloth, where we continue to see the influence of the Empire's presence across the galaxy. After occupying the planet, the citizens of Ryloth demand answers for the seizure of their weapons and the mining of their planet. Senator Orn Free Ta, as seen in the Clone Wars and the prequel trilogy, publicly endorses the Empire. Ta is using the Empire to gain personal and political power. On the other hand, we have Cham Syndulla, a veteran of the Clone Wars and beloved leader of the Twi'lek people. Even so, he is also forced to support the Empire's occupation under the guise of the protection of Ryloth's interests. We cut to young Hera Syndulla from Star Wars Rebels along with Chopper. These two are spying on Ryloth's Imperial mining facility. They are quickly apprehended by two clone troopers and brought before Cham. Clone Trooper Hauser agrees not to report the incident as long as she stays out of trouble. Naturally, she almost immediately travels with her Uncle Gobi off-world to purchase illegal weapons. This is where we finally catch up with Clone Force 99, the dealers of the arms, on behalf of good old Sid. Omega and Hera have a moment of bonding that was super fun to watch. We really like Hera in Rebels, and to know the pilot and the woman that she becomes, it is fun to see her in an early stage of her journey. It also makes me wonder if we may see Hera or even Omega in live action one day, perhaps in the Ahsoka series. How cool would that be? After acquiring the weapons and returning to Ryloth, Crosshair locks onto the Twi'lek ships and shoots them down. The Empire swiftly swoops in and detains them. After a tense moment where Cham holds the greedy, power-hungry Senator Ta at gunpoint, it is his wife that is able to talk him out of it as Hera watches. Admiral Rampart gives the signal, and Crosshair assassinates Orn Free Ta, and they arrest the Syndullas for his attempted assassination regardless. This episode was something entirely different than anything we've gotten before in the series. I really enjoyed seeing more of the Twi'lek people. The events that play out in this episode sow major seeds for the rebellion, and the connections to Star Wars Rebels as well as the Clone Wars make it so engaging, despite the fact that we hardly see the Bad Batch at all. That's going to wrap things up for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Leave a comment down below and let us know what you thought of this week's episode. Click like and subscribe for weekly Star Wars videos. We'll see you in the next one, but until then, may the Force be with you.